In today's video, I'm going to share with you the 4 diets you should avoid if you're an athlete. Let's go. Hi, I'm Alex. I'm a sports dietitian, nutrition coach. Welcome to my channel. Great to have you here. There are so many diets out there, and unfortunately, so many of them are bullshit. So many of them are fad diets or diets that we just should not be putting so much focus on. Yet year in, year out, month in, month out, and day in, day out, I see people following the wrong diets. Even athletes, and especially gym goers who are particularly susceptible to all the misinformation out there when they're bombarded with all different sources of information. A lot of it, which is wrong. So if you're an active individual of some sort, specifically someone like an athlete or someone who's super active, these 3 diets are ones you should just be completely avoiding because there's no benefit to you and there is even potential harm from them. Let class commence now. So number 1, we've got keto. While I can see how keto can be used in certain settings and that there are a number of people in the world who are doing keto safely and operating quite fine, the fact of the matter is that this is more the exception to the rule, not the rule. And especially if you're an athlete or someone who's super active, keto for you will not be a good idea because you're cutting out all those carbs, which are your primary fuel source. Think about if your car would not be getting the fuel it needs, how it would operate. Now, obviously we're not cars and our body is a lot more complex and we can operate in different ways and we don't technically just need carbs. But still, if you want to be the peak machine that you ought to want to be, then you ought to be eating carbs. That's just the reality of it, okay? You should be eating carbs. And that is the primary reason you should be avoiding keto if you're active, is because you're not getting that carbs. And other reason is it's not sustainable. So like I said, exception to the rule, not the rule. A lot of people start keto and they break off it. I couldn't tell you how many times someone has told me, yeah, I tried keto, but I don't do it anymore. Or I wanted to try keto, but then I fell off it. Or this and that. It's never ending. Like I've heard it all the time. And then the third thing is that because you are cutting out a whole food group generally and a few other things, you might find that nutrition adequacy goes down if you're not consciously getting those nutrients elsewhere or taking your vitamin and minerals or something like that. Number 2 is the carnivore diet. Now this is kind of like keto on steroids. So essentially you're cutting out all those carbs and stuff like that and basically just eating animal-based products and animal meats and that sort of thing. Very low in fiber, very low in carbs, very low in nutrients. Honestly, the biggest reason is for the athletes is the fact that it doesn't give you all those carbs. Secondary, it's a super restrictive diet. It's not going to be healthy and it's a issue waiting to happen, especially due to that lack of fiber. And then finally, there's just no basis of evidence for it. Keto, on the other hand, has some evidence to support some benefits here and there for certain conditions. Carnivore diet does no research to benefit anything. And it's so restrictive that it's just a fad diet on top of a fad diet. And then the third thing is anything related to cleanses or detoxes or anything like that. Okay, any kind of this cleanse, that detox, detox this, cleanse that, you get the picture. Despite the fact that the marketing out there will have you believe, our bodies detox and cleanse ourselves just fine through our organs. And if you're not, you've got other bigger issues than what diet you are doing and how much fat loss you can achieve using this diet. So yeah, don't believe the hype around detoxes and cleanses. A lot of bullshit around there, a lot of misinformation. It's very dangerous potentially as well because of the high level of restriction. And also it's just a money grab.
In Simpson & Sons Revitalizing Tonic.
I'm not convinced. I've had bad luck with aphrodisiacs.
All questions will be answered. All fears will be allayed with one incontrovertible demonstration. May I have a volunteer from the audience? Yes, you, sir. Now, sir, you've never seen me before, is that correct?
That is correct.
Well, how come his face is on the bottle?
It's just wasting your money, wasting your time, wasting your health, and wasting your patience, I'm sure. No one likes doing a detox or cleanse, no one. And I stand by that statement, okay? Challenge me if you will, but I don't know anyone who's ever done one and went, I actually quite enjoy doing that detox and cleanse. Nah. So there you go, that's the 3 diets I would avoid as a dietitian, and if you're an active individual, you should be considering it as well. To be honest, even if you're not super active, these 3 diets, there's better options out there. Don't follow these if you don't want to, okay? There's better options out there than these 3 that I've shared. And that's keto, carnivore, and detoxes/cleanses. Now what I want to know is, comment below, what diet are you currently doing? Do you want to run it by me and see what I think? So if you've got a diet, you're like, yeah, Alexa, tell me, is this a diet that I should even be considering? Or is it another wishy-washy fad diet? Let me know in the comments below and I'll help you out. As always, remember to hit the like button if this video has been informative to you. Show this video some love. Until next time, stay classy, have a good one, see you later, bye.